If you lose that playoff game at Westlake tomorrow, football is done at Crenshaw.
Tonight's game is the most important game of the year. It's personal. Know what's at stake. Well, they're built for this.
Let's go!
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love All American, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about All American Season 3, Episode 14. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. So you guys let me know if you watched the episode, what were your quick thoughts, early impressions of this episode? I'm going to tell you right now. Your boy Spencer James stepped up to the plate. Of course, he did make some mistakes. I would say that he did make some mistakes, but they got the victory over Westlake, and that was a good thing. That's what they needed. I'm glad that they got that revenge. As I told you guys in my final predictions, this game right here was very personal, man. Very personal, man. So we're definitely going to talk about it. And remember, I will be dropping a full recap for you guys probably later on tomorrow in the day. So be looking out for that. But yes, your boy Spencer, Crenshaw, they had a lot on their plate in this episode. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. When they said Chris was not going to be there, that his grandmother passed away, I'm just like, man, like this team cannot catch a break. I mean, it's always something, right? It's always something with Crenshaw, with Spencer. It can never just be an even playing field, right? It's always got to be some type of stipulation. But that did not matter in this game because Spencer stepped up to the plate. Of course, he had to put trust into his teammates, man. We know that at first Spencer was like, look, y'all can just give me the ball. He was putting the whole team on his back. And he found out that that was not the right way to do things. Put trust in your team. He listened to that scout and said, you know what? Let's just have fun because this can be my last game of high school football. So let's just go out there and have fun. And that's exactly what this team went out there and did. I am glad your boy Spencer got payback on Dane. Of course, Jordan was out there and he was looking like, man, I'm glad that you got that payback for me. And that was a good thing for Spencer. Of course, Spencer did get the full ride scholarship offer to Toledo State. And that's what he's been dreaming of. He's been dreaming of this moment right here to get that full ride offer from a school to play football. So we're going to see if if he's going to accept this offer. What do you guys think? Should Spencer accept that offer? The scout, he definitely seemed cool. He could relate to Spencer and his struggles of life. And I think it will be some cool chemistry between the two. So we're going to see what's going to happen with that. In this episode, man, Olivia, she went through it, man. She went through it. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for her grandmother coming into town, things could have been bad. Now, at first, I was like, I don't really trust her grandma like that. She didn't really seem like she was trying to back up Laura and what she was doing as far as going up against the officers that, did what they did to Tamika. That wasn't cool. But at the end of the episode, once we found out that, Olivia could be indicted, that this could be all bad for her, that she can get a felony. Her mom, Laura's mom, found a loophole within the evidence to help save Olivia. And Laura, man, she was like, look, I'm willing to, just resign if I got to. I will resign right now to save my daughter, to just stop all this blackmailing. She wasn't down for the cause, right? She was like, look, I got to protect my daughter at all costs. Olivia wanted to just turn herself in and just bite the bullet. And, I would say that storyline ended very well because I did not want to see Olivia up in no court fighting this. It could have got ugly in my opinion. But, of course, her grandmother was able to find a loophole within the system. Laura still retired. She resigned, not retired, but she resigned from her position. And she's going to do something else. But I'm glad that storyline ended well. Coop. Let's get to Coop. It was her birthday, of course. She got the celebration from Preach and Layla. They threw her a great surprise party. And, of course, Spencer, he did some things for Coop that she only can know. They're day ones. As Preach told Spencer, y'all been knowing each other since the sandbox. Don't give up that friendship, that bond. over some small little beef that y'all had, some issues that y'all had. You want to keep that connection. And they were showing us things that happened in the past between, of course, Coop, Spencer, and Sean, man. It's just sad how everything ended, but you want to keep that friendship strong. And Spencer realized that no matter what, that's his girl. He's going to always look out for Coop, and that's exactly what he did in this episode. I'm glad that turned out well for Spencer and Coop. But we did see some things within Preach. He has a daughter. Now, what do y'all think about that? Whose baby is this? Is this a setup? Is it really a setup? Whose child is this? Is it, Mo? Is something going on? Is this, I just don't know. I need more details about this whole Preach thing. All of a sudden, once he says, look, I'm not, going to do work with you. And I'm talking about Mo. We know what happened between Mo and Preach in the last episode. She was trying to let him clap those cheeks. But Preach was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You played me a long time ago. But I'm just letting you know this is it right here. I got a feeling Mo has something to do with that little girl coming there. And, of course, having a conversation with Preach. Something is not right. I don't trust it. Like I told you guys, hopefully we get more details down the line in the next few episodes about this whole thing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was just cool that Preach did not get smoked. Because I was thinking, man, when he was walking out to that car, that it was about to be over for him. So I would rather have that girl come up to him and say, look, I'm your daughter, than someone else coming up to him taking his life. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. We will get more details about that in the future. And last but not least, we saw Jordan, we saw Coach Baker and his father, and I was kind of worried at first because in the description it said that something's going to happen with Willie, but of course he was just upset about his wife that passed away, Coach Baker's mother. We get a little bit more details about what was going on with her, that she just wanted Coach Baker to focus on football, but he didn't know all the facts, so of course he was always pissed off at his dad when it came to that topic of conversation. But they kind of squashed those things. Jordan, he wants to learn more about his grandma that he did not get to meet, and that is a good thing. Hopefully this can bring Coach Baker, Willie, and Jordan closer together, when they speak of his grandmother. But overall, man, this was a very solid episode. We got more football because I know a lot of the fans said we need more football. We need more football. We got it, and that's a good thing. But your boy Spencer did step up to the plate. He did not have Chris. Hopefully Chris does return soon, and this team can continue their journey in the playoffs. But you guys let me know, man. What do you think about this episode? Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. Give me your quick thoughts, early impressions. And like I told you guys, I will be dropping a full recap probably tomorrow in midday for you guys. So that way we can discuss this episode in a little bit more detail. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.